Shall we play a game?
When those words were spoken in 1983, it was a tale of how a kid in his bedroom was able to hack into a nuclear weapon. It was a tale of science fiction, a tale of tomorrow. Well, tomorrow has come. A senior writer for a tech magazine tells a tale of how a computer system in his car was hacked and shut down with a few keystrokes. The car manufacturer stated that this was false, could never happen, until it actually happened to a driver in 2014, where his car's AC unit and windshield wipers mysteriously activated by themselves. Next, the engine of the vehicle mysteriously cut off. And finally, the brakes were disconnected. All this was done while the driver was behind the wheel. Manufacturers have quickly developed patches to prevent any more hacking in any other cars ever since then. Given how cars and other devices are designed to be connected to the internet more now than ever before, such attacks are bound to leave the experimental arena and become reality. This is just one example of the growing Internet of Things world. The Internet of Things is an interesting term for a rather new concept that has been sweeping the technology community since the early 2000s. What is the Internet of Things, you may ask? It is most commonly referred to as the internetworking of physical devices, vehicles, buildings, and other items embedded with electronics, software, sensors, and network connectivity that enables these objects to collect and exchange data. Intel predicts that by 2020 there will be 50 billion connected to the Internet of Things devices. That will be creating 44 zettabytes of data annually. That is 1.3 terabytes of data per second. The security community has noticed a flux in denial of service attacks based on these devices that aren't considered traditional computers. With voice command units that connect our homes, making it easier to turn on and off lights, setting thermostats, ordering new food on your refrigerator, and setting home security systems, these are not your typical thought of computer systems, but these devices are connecting your home networks. Hackers have an easier access to your home systems. The Information Security Office believes that it is important to share a few key points in keeping in mind while protecting yourself and your home. Make sure to change all default manufacturer passwords. This may sound obvious, but hackers can control a huge number of home devices just by doing a few simple searches on the device's default password. Allow and only use encryption connections at home and while away. Make sure to automatically patch and update the internet connection device routinely. This ensures your device is most up to date as possible. Disable or restrict network access and management of the device. Enable a two-factor authentication on your device. Remember, two-factor authentication is something you have, like a fingerprint, and something you know, like a password. Unplugging your device when you're not using it is the ultimate way to keep the bad guys from connecting to them. Over the next series of videos, we will be going over the Internet of Things, how hackers hack into ASU systems, and how you, as a member of ASU, can help prevent hackers from hacking into the ASU's Internet of Things.